So I just jumped into a margin short and I jumped in at 32.30. Right now it's 32.26. Now this is a test order. I only did zero point zero 0.01 of a Bitcoin. Let's see here what that is worth. So that's $32. Oh, 32, 32. It's all over the place. $32.27. So if it goes back up, I might add to my position, but this is a 3-hour chart, so I suspect it to come down to somewhere in this area right here, which is about 3104. And but on the lower time frames, you will see where it's probably going to go up before it goes back down. The 15 minutes, it's in the oversold area. But the Ichimoku is going down with it. So let's go over to, let's see the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, so there's a chance it could pull all the way up to 32.76. And if it does, I'll probably be ready to buy back in. This is gonna be one that I stay in a little longer than I normally do. When we're starting out, we're a little scared of the water. We stick our foot in and then we might actually stand in it and then we'll play swim. So this is my journey on learning how to margin trade without a mentor. So nice. I just went to take the trash out and I'm already in 13 cents profit, which is great considering I thought I was losing money before, but I guess I didn't lose money. Earlier I was in a trade and I got in on this. Actually, it was this trade. This is broken into parts and I didn't think to record it. But I jumped in on the margin when this coin came down from 33 something all the way down to 32.49. I put in a sell and it was going down, but then it started heading up towards 32.60. And I was like, well, I'm looking at the Ichimoku, this blue line right here, but I was looking at it on a higher time frame where it's down here. So it's supposed to come down here. Typically it follows this line, or the line meets it, but this line doesn't look like it's trying to go anywhere. And this is already up, so this has to come down. So I was like, well, let me see. I've always been curious what would happen if you're in a sell going down like this one is, but I add some to it, but hit the up button. What would happen? So I did a limit order once it got if it goes up to 65, comes down to 55 to buy in. And then I was curious to see what would happen, but all it did was, and it was $36. All it did was shave. It took the 36 that I was using to buy in going up and it deducted that from the $50 that I already had in going down, which left it with 17 cents. I mean, $17 and some change. And then it slowed down this area. So I just closed out the trade once it broke even, and then I jumped back in, and this is where I'm jumping in at. And I jumped back in with this $32, and I might add to it as I see it goes down. So now I'm at 27-cent profit. So I want to add more to it. I'm just so curious to see what would happen if I add to this position. So it's at 31.92. So I'm just going to go in at that price and just see what happens. Heck, let's just see. I wish I could lower this. But that's the minimum. So let's go ahead and hit sell. So here it is waiting to get picked up. And I'm wondering if it's going to make this profit line go down because I'm adding more to it and from that position. Or is it going to make it go up right away? I just don't know. So now I'm going to chase it a little bit just because I want to see right away what would happen. Oops, wrong button. It's hard to get it because everyone keeps undercutting me. So let's try it again. Okay, so I think it added me in there. Let's kill this one. So it added me in there. It changed my base price. My profit is still here, 37 cents. Or then again, I didn't notice what it was. So we're going to wait for part 2 of this video.